Hello and welcome to episode 4 of Treasure Hunting for Nostalgia, the game show edition. We have a full house today, full meaning 2 more people than usual. We've got Brad. This is Brad. And we have a special guest, Matt.
Hey, I'm Matt.
And over recording, we have our friend Nick, who you've heard in previous podcasts. Okay, so let's get right into it. We've got King of Nostalgia. Prizes will be involved. There's 4 categories. Video games, 377 Mobley, that was our first apartment when we moved to North Sacramento. Movies and music, and Pokemon, first generation only. Rules of the game. There's point values for each question, 5 questions per category. Questions range from 1 point to 5 points. As the points increase, so do the hardness of the question. At any point in time, you can invoke the power of lightning round to get a total of 20 points, 2 points per question. These mystical stones are going to be your lifesavers. You get 5 each. You could use them for various reasons. If you don't know the answer to a question, or don't think your opponent knows the answer to a question, you could give one up to pass the question to them. If they get the question wrong when you pass it to them, you get double the points. If they get the question right, they get double the points, and you get corn dogged.
Oh, man.
Now, you could give up a life stone in lieu of a corn dog. It's up to you. At the end of the game, there will be 3 final round questions, and I will go over those when the time comes. You guys excited?
Very excited. Oh, yeah.
So, let's do a round of paper, rock, scissors to see who gets to start us off. Scissor, paper, rock. Brad gets paper, so he gets to go first. Choose your category wisely.
I'm going to go ahead and go with Pokemon for 2 points.
Pokemon for 2 points. Whose PC is this?
This is Bill's PC.
That is correct. You get the card. Matt, it is your turn.
Let me go with video games for 1.
Video games for 1. Going the easy route. Video game is Maniac Mansion. How good is your memory about Maniac Mansion?
I remember the game a little bit.
Okay. Hope it's better than a little bit. Name 4 playable characters, other than the main character Dave, and each one of their talents. 1 point question.
This is going to be rough. Geez, I don't know. I don't know any of them.
So, are you going to pass the point?
Yeah.
He doesn't think you know it.
Okay, there's Razor, who talents in music, Sid, who talents in music, Bernard, who talents in Photoshop, and then there's Wendy, who talents in writing.
That is correct.
No.
You get double the points. Do you want a corn dog, or do you want to give up another life stone?
I'll give him another life stone.
Okay. Back to Brad.
Let's go Pokemon for 3.
Pokemon for 3 points. This is the only pure grass-type Pokemon in Generation 1.
That Leafeon?
You are incorrect. Leafeon is not in Generation 1. Minus 3 points. Brad has 1 point. Matt, would you like to guess, or would you just say, I don't know? Double the points if you get it right.
I'm going to go and guess Bellsprout.
That is incorrect. The correct answer is Tangela.
Oh.
Since you have 0 points, you don't go negative.
Nobody cares about that one, though.
When he evolves to Tangrowth. Your turn, Matt.
All right. Let me get Pokemon for 1.
Pokemon for 1.
Gotta get something here.
Name 3 Pokemon you could only obtain through trade evolution.
All right, you get Machoke to Machamp, Graveler to Golem, and then it's oh, come on.
There's more than one more out there.
Jesus. Oh, I don't remember the third one.
Oh, too bad. Brad?
Gengar and Alakazam.
Well, you only had to name one, but double the points. Up to 3. Your move.
Let's do Pokemon for 4.
Pokemon, the category of choice. This one is actually worth 10 points if you get it right.
Okay.
Name all... Oh, and this one you can't pass. Name all 8 gym leaders and their preferred type of Pokemon.
Brock has the rock type. Misty has water. Lieutenant Surge has thunder. Erica has... Okay, let's go. Let's skip Erica for now. Koga has either bug or poison. Blaine has fire. Giovanni has normal. Erica has grass, and Sabrina has psychic. Koga has poison.
You are incorrect. Brock has rock, Misty water, Lieutenant Surge electric, Erica grass, Koga poison, Sabrina psychic, Blaine fire, Giovanni has ground.
Yeah.
So you're down to 0. Tie game.
Okay.
Matt.
Movies and music for 1.
Movies and music for 1. Matt must have watched the ending to this movie 100 times. He even made it a ritual to watch it before kindergarten each morning.
Rigged.
I'm gonna go with Dirty Dancing.
You are correct.
I don't know if I should be proud of getting that one right.
You know you knew it right from the bat. You were just thinking like, let me just pass some time.
I need a manlier answer.
Karate Kid. Your turn, Brad.
Let's finish out Pokemon.
Pokemon for 5
I have
points.
no points, so this isn't going to put me in negative.
Who does not belong and why? Mankey, Ekans, Scyther, Magmar, Primeape, or Arbok?
I don't know that. I'll pass it.
Use a life stone.
I'm gonna say Scyther because he doesn't have the letter A in his name.
No, that is incorrect. Lose your point and receive a corn dog unless you want to give up a life stone.
Poor dog.
The correct answer is Magmar. He is found in blue, not red.
Oh.
Matt.
Let me try video games too.
Video games for 2. Hopefully this is a little bit easier for you guys. The game is The Legend of Zelda. The question, what path must you take in order to clear the Lost Woods?
I don't know.
Are you going to pass it, or not use a life stone, or have Brad try to steal the answer?
I'm not being his life, so.
Brad.
I think it's...
For those that can't see, he's drawing a path with his fingers while mumbling directions to himself.
northwest, southwest.
That is correct.
Yes! 2 points.
4 points, double.
Shoot. Happy Gilmore the other day.
It is Brad's move.
Let's go video games 3.
Video games for 3. The game is Lunar. The question, after you get the diamond from Quartz, the white dragon, what must you do before you can advance in the dark woods where Dragon Mr. Dane lives? I remember Jeff Sweet calling me on this, saying, I don't know what to do. After this point, I need some help.
I'm going to say go back to your hometown.
That is incorrect. Matt, would you like to offer a guess? It's a free guess. You don't lose any points.
Alright. Go talk to Luna?
That is also incorrect. The correct answer, you must try to sell the diamond in a store.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Brad loses 3 points down to 1. 1-0, close game. Matt, it is your turn.
Hit movies and music too.
Movies and music 2 seems to be its go-to category for points.
1 for 1 in that category.
Question. I treated Matt to Red Robin and to this particular feature film in which our waiter nearly made us late for the movie.
Seems to be a whole lot of Matt questions there.
I'm gonna go with Spider-Man.
It's close. Do you want to try to steal? And lose your only point that you have.
Spider-Man 2.
You lose your point. It was Superman Returns.
Oh, that's not close.
It's a superhero movie. Your category, Brad.
I'm going to go with 377 for 1.
Who was a maintenance man who would tell us stories of being back in Mexico as a child and getting its tobacco fix by smoking discarded cigarette butts left in the street by other people?
1.
Follow-up question for extra points. Do you know his last name?
Velasquez.
That is incorrect. You get 1 point. Matt, your category.
It's terrible. Movies and music 3.
Movies and music for 3. We held a tape recorder up to this movie so we could listen to the songs whenever we wanted.
It's so ghetto.
This was before iPods and soundtracks. It's not being ghetto, it's being innovative.
Yeah, ghetto would be if we were drinking a 40 while we were doing it.
I don't know.
Brad, your move.
Aladdin.
It is Aladdin. 4 points. Brad, your category.
377 for 2.
Matt was caught try-humping this little girl when he was about 2 or 3 in mom's bed.
Shay Shay.
That is correct. And I'm pretty sure it was her idea.
Did she like throw you down on the mattress and like just started going to town?
I don't even know. I think I was on top of her, actually.
Yeah, it was. I remember seeing the vision.
What?
Yeah, Matt was on top of her and she had her legs wrapped around him.
God, people are going to think I'm like a rapist now. God.
Well, you were both, what, 5?
No, he was 2 or 3 and she was a little bit older.
We gotta be in video games for 4.
Video games for 4.
Only there were easier ones.
As the questions get higher in point value, the harder they get. Star Tropics. You know a lot about this game? The sound of defeat. At one point in the game, you must enter a 3-digit code to proceed in the game. What is that 3? What is... Matt's just shaking his head in disgust. What is that 3-digit code?
113. I don't know.
Incorrect. Brad.
747.
747 is correct. On a particular side note, this is the only game I remember wanting to play, and Matt told on us for some reason. It's the only point in time I ever told Matt I hated him for not letting me play the game.
I don't remember that.
Brad's go.
377 for 3.
377, our apartment complex for 3 points. After watching this scary movie, Mom and Matt trapped Brad and I in our room and chanted these 2 words, causing us to almost break the door down.
Candyman.
That is correct.
How can you get all the easy ones? Like, I knew that one. I knew the Pokemon ones.
Matt's go.
Get Maniac Mansion and Star Tropics.
Yeah, Maniac Mansion was a 1-point question.
Movies and music for 5.
For 5.
Got nothing left to lose.
Yeah, you got 0 points. I'd be hitting those 5s.
Hey, I've been consistent with my 0 points.
Matt loved this song that included these lyrics. She's got class and style, street knowledge by the pound. Baby never act wild, very low key on profile.
I don't know.
Brad for the steal. You don't have to answer, but if you do, you lose 5 points.
Yeah. No Diggity.
That is correct. Brad's go.
Let's do 377 for 4.
Getting down to the wire. Lightning round has yet to be invoked for fear of losing the lightning round points. We talked about dumpster diver Michael in a previous podcast. Name his older brother as well as his mother and stepfather.
Jonathan, Clinton, and Lori.
That is correct. Matt, your go.
Video games 5.
Video games for 5. Shining Force 2.
Yep.
One of the rarest strategy games for the Sega Genesis. You are able to recruit a turtle, a phoenix, and a rat. Name these characters for 5 points each.
Alright, it's Peter.
Really?
It's Peter the Phoenix.
Really?
Peter the Phoenix.
And then you get to name the turtle, but his name was Kiwi. And then Slade the rat.
15 points for Matt. How many points do you have, Brad?
22.
22 to 15. Brad's go.
That's depressing.
So what if I choose a lightning round? Do I lose points?
Not for the lightning round.
Okay, I'll go for a lightning round.
Brad is invoking the power of the lightning round. 10 questions. The category is Jenny Red and Ron Ron's friends. Ready?
Jenny Red is our mother, Jenny Huffman, and Ron Ron is our Uncle Ron, who we've talked about on previous podcasts. So this is going to be interesting.
Okay, question. Who created a magic coin out of candle wax for us that would give us transport to Eternia, the home of He-Man?
Robert?
Who had a skull ring that swore gave him magic powers to change red lights to green lights? 2 parts to question. Follow-up. Why did he think he had magic powers?
That was John Treadway, and he was on crack.
Correct. Who was Uncle Ron's underage love interest?
Shelby.
Correct. Who walked up and down 28th Street while talking on a plastic cell phone or plastic phone 15 years before the advent of cell phones?
Mousy.
Wrong. Kimberly. Who moved to Washington and why?
Who moved to Washington?
And why?
I don't know.
Dee Dee. Tax evasion. Who fit the stereotype that whiskey made Native Americans crazy?
Peter. Petey.
Petey, also acceptable, Indian Petey. Who was shot in the back with a shotgun, rendering him paralyzed from the waist down?
Wheelchair Tony.
Correct. Whose offspring included Laquan, Oshalon, Titi, Clarence, and Stefan?
Michelle.
Michelle, correct. Also acceptable, Congo. Whose recent significant other was linked to pedophilia?
Mickey.
Too much time. Wrong. It was Mickey, but too much time. Who was stabbed in the stomach during a knife fight?
Albert.
Correct. Okay, let's see. You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 14 points for the lightning round. Matt, it is your go. Saving those 2 remaining life stones so he doesn't get corn dogged.
Alright, so I don't lose points if I do a lightning round, so I might as well do a lightning round.
Matt, your lightning round category: Dominoes, Friends, and Loons.
Oh, God.
Who came up with the phrase, "Dude, what are you doing"?
Walt.
Correct. Whose foot did I run over after I gave them a ride home?
Meredith.
Correct. After quitting Domino's, I came in a month later and took something from the walk-in freezer. What did I take?
Pass.
A bag of chicken wings. Who barked this order to preteen Brad, "Make me a tuna fish sandwich"?
Pass.
Angelina.
Oh, that bitch.
What did I fish out of your puke bucket after you drank too much at a party that I hosted with Mike Bunton?
Cell phone.
Correct. Who got upset at my friend Josh after he called this person gay?
Pass.
Tyler.
Do it.
Why did you and Rosie break up?
Because I was a dick, and she cheated on me.
Okay, I didn't know that, but that's... What movie did Uncle Sam treat us to where I lost an Oakland A's baseball in the theater?
Pass.
Teenage Mutant Ninja 2, Secret of the Ooze. Who was your kindergarten girlfriend that Brad, myself, and Mom always teased you about? You claim she was not your girlfriend.
Kiana.
Correct. Brad and I drove you crazy whenever we were in the car together. Name 2 things that we did.
God, you did a lot more than 2 things.
Just 2. I'm only looking for 2.
You're running out of time.
Alright, if it's in the car, then it'd be like shaking my seat, and I'm probably just talking.
Okay, that annoyed him.
3, 4, 5, 6.
6. 12 points. So turn them sideways so you know they're double. Back to Brad. 2 categories left.
Let's go 377 for 5.
377 for 5. Many managers came and gone the apartment 377. Who was the manager that quit after someone threw a brick in his face?
Rick.
Wrong. His name was Ron. Minus 5 points. Oh, I guess Matt. Did you know that at all?
No.
Okay.
I heard the incident, just not the dude's name.
Last category for Matt. Movies and music for 4. Everyone's on the edge of their seats as I read. Which book of the Bible heavily influenced Avenged Sevenfold's song Beast and the Harlot?
Revelations?
That is correct. Before we move on to the final questions, let's count up everyone's points. Brad lost 5 in that last round.
These are worth 2.
Very surprising. Yes, they are.
21.
31.
21 to 31. Now, Matt being in second place, he gets to choose the first category. Each envelope conceals 1 question worth X amount of points, unknown to the knower until I read the question. Each of you get to choose 1 envelope. The first envelope, ain't no party like a Mughal party, because a Mughal party don't coupo. Red-headed time traveler. Or it's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
I'm going to go with the Mughal Party.
The Mughal party.
Oh.
Brad, red-headed time traveler, or it's dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Red-headed time traveler.
So, we've got Brad taking Chrono Trigger and Matt taking Final Fantasy. Matt, your question. Category: espers or dances? What do you choose?
Espers.
Okay, Final Fantasy VI. This could be worth up to 26 points. 2 points per right answer. Name each esper you obtain in the World of Ruin.
Alright, World of Ruin. You get Phoenix. You get Tritoch or Tritoch.
That's 2.
And I'm trying to think. Oh, Torado.
Okay.
Torado. And then you get Ragnarok.
He knows his espers.
Is it Raiden? And Zalador? Is that one? No.
Zalador sounds like it, but it's not Zalador.
Alright. Oh, jeez. What is it? Seraph? Yeah? Alright.
10 seconds.
No pressure. God. I can remember how to get them, I just don't remember their names.
3, 2, 0. That's 12 points. There is Alexander, Bahamut, Crusader, Fenrir, Odin, Palador, Starlet. Those are the ones you missed.
Okay.
So Matt got 12 points. Putting him in the lead.
By like 2.
By 2.
Can I take the Zelda question?
No, you cannot. The Zelda questions are quite easy as well. Your question, either the Millennium Fair or time travel.
Let's go time travel.
Time travel. 2 points each. Name each time period you visit.
600 AD. Present time.
Which is?
Present time.
No.
1999. Let's go 2300 AD. 65 million BC. Then there's 1200 BC.
And?
Huh?
There's still more.
Was there 1200 BC? Was that right of me?
Might be one of them.
Okay.
There's one more.
The end of time?
Yes. So, you got 65 million BC, 600 AD, 1999, Day of the Lavos, 2300, and a time you missed 1000 AD, Millennium Fair, 1000 AD, and 12,000 BC.
12,000.
So how many points were those each worth?
2.
10 points? I think Matt won. No, you won, huh?
He won. I only had a couple points ahead of him.
Well, there are no winners and losers in the King of Nostalgia, because I bought presents for all. We'll just read the Legend of Zelda questions. Name all 3 magic spells you learn. Those are worth 20 points each.
Serious?
Yeah. No? Don't know?
Quake, Bombos, and the wind one. I can't remember the wind one's name.
You know?
No.
Ether.
Ether.
Legend of Zelda Link to the Past. Where do you find the bottles? Those are worth 20 points each as well.
Oh, okay.
And then there was a tiebreaker question. In case you guys got a tie. Name Mega Man Robot Masters from Part 1 through Part 6 in order. You defeat them.
Oh my god.
Prizes. Runner up. Some nostalgic video games. Soul Calibur 3 and Star Ocean Till the End of Time.
I'm gonna play Star Ocean.
Is a game in there you might want to check? Okay.
Yep.
And for first prize,
A receipt.
it comes with a trade. You have to trade me something for it.
Oh!
William Birkin and Sherry Birkin, Resident Evil figures still in the box.
That's tight. So, why can't I help but imagine that these were our prizes regardless?
Yes, they were. You guys have fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Maybe I could participate in a game next time and win some prizes. You have fun, Nick?
Yes,
Awesome. Did you know most of those questions?
I knew like 2 of them.
All
I
right.
did the Dirty Dancing one too.
Everybody knows that.
All right. For Treasure Hunting for Nostalgia, this is Brandon
And Brad?
And Matt.
and
Well, I did,
signing off. Happy hunting.